Hi everyone, Joe Gentili from Sarraf Gentile LLP. Want to go through some issues related to the proposed travel ban that's happening that's affecting a number of countries. And the travel ban looks different in degree of severity depending on the country. And some of them are pretty absolute. So for instance, Iran is pretty absolute. It's banning immigrant and non-immigrant visas for folks who are Iranian nationals. But even for that level of ban, the most severe level, there are exceptions. And the exceptions include two things that we come across pretty frequently. Number one, it exempts dual nationals. So if, for instance, you're an Iranian citizen, but also you're a German citizen, and you're able to enter the United States under your German passport, you're exempt from the travel ban. So that's one area where we see a lot of folks would be exempt. Another area is if the visa that's applied for is for an immediate relative of US citizens. So, for instance, if you're sponsoring a spouse or a parent, that would also be exempt. And so that kind of ports into the mandamus world, where if you're applying for a visa, and let's assume that the travel ban stays in place and it's upheld in the courts, because undoubtedly it's going to be challenged, then a mandamus lawsuit is not going to help if you're banned. So if you're an Iranian national and you're applying for a student visa, and let's assume that you're not a dual citizen of another country, there's nothing a mandamus lawsuit can do to help reverse that. But along the same tokens, again, if you're an Iranian national and let's assume that you have dual citizenship with a country that's not banned, then mandamus lawsuits may help in speeding up your process just the same as before. And the same thing is if you're applying for an immediate relative. So that's my take on the travel ban, which I'm not in favor of, and its intersection with mandamus lawsuits. So if you have any questions, please feel free to call, and I hope you subscribe if you find this useful. Thanks.